As you can hear, most of the songs are predominantly talking about promiscuity, okay? From either the man or the woman. I got a legend, the reggae artist here, okay? Y'all know who this is, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get into the poetry, and then I'm going to come back with this dope song from Shaggy, all right? Y'all stay with me. Tonight, let me just say what the poem is about. Again, it's about promiscuity, okay? And it's called Carrying the Carrots, okay? And I want you guys to pay close attention to this because it is metaphor, honey. But, honey, it is adults, okay? So if you got some smart kids that are watching, remove the babies. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and get into the poetry. I ask that you guys please rock with me. Again, the poem is called Carrying the Carrots, okay? Oh, wow. The carrots they carried. While some belonged to others who did not check their groceries, someone surely was the collectors of it, who need not no stamp to label the organics, filling their own personal ceramics, and had room, of course, for the many plants that did grow. Personal crops, bottom or top, you name it. It came a cave in to physical trends, gave into existence for the name associated with easy walks, maybe talks, a easy stay, a easy play, maybe a sleigh, but gone. So many, when they release the heat filling from their front seats, void of their feelings, no hurts, from their many dealings, who still carried carrots. One crop leaves, another crop comes. Oh, really? The carrots that got spoiled. The carrots that never grew well. The carrots with nowhere to go that fell. The carrots that thought no one would tell. The carrots that needed special care from you being right there. They carried carrots for a personal notch. You went to try copping those crops. Unfortunately for you, they gave you what you got. And, well, they still carry carrots. Honey, they cropped. Yes. Okay, now if you know what I'm talking about, honey, okay, put your comments. Okay, if you know what carrying the carrots is about, send your comments if you understand the poetry. Okay, let's get into it, okay? Listen, have that Shaggy playing, okay? And now I got some her playing. Okay, the songs are about promiscuous men and women. The cheetah. Okay? And some of you know that some of them are cheaters and you still go ahead and cop those crops. You get what you got. Let's get into it, guys. Okay, listen. You know how my mama, may she rest in beautiful peace in the arms of the Lord. Okay, my mama used to say, you do not go outside with a scarf on your head, okay? Or with your hair ungroomed. That's what my mama used to say. I grew up in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, and I did not go outside with the scarf on my head. I don't care if she sent me to the store to get a pint of milk. You don't go outside with the scarf on your head. Your head must be groomed. That was my upbringing, okay? Or you will look like you climbed out of a man's bed. I don't know about y'all. That's what my mama said. That's what mama and them said. And I didn't want to be looking like I done climbed out of any man's bed. So I was careful when presenting myself to the world when I stepped out the door. You know what I mean? But I really saw that, you know, in reality, that some did not mind the walk of shame in the morning. And some of you ladies and men, y'all know the walk of shame. All right? Now, I don't know if you young people know the terminology, but the walk of shame, honey, When you done creeped up in somebody's house that don't belong to you, but then he put you out the next morning, she put you out the next morning, and then you walking around in shade with the clothes you had on from yesterday and you don't look so cute. Just a quick little breakdown, a little synopsis of the walk of shame. Okay, so today we do live, okay, in the bonnet and baby hair on grown women world, right? And to each his own. I don't judge. Do your thing, mama. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay? But my grandmother, you know, from my daddy's side, she used to always say something about make your bed as soon as you get out of it. Okay? She used to say it only takes 5 minutes. And I'm doing her face. Rest in peace, Grandma Mary. Okay? It only takes 5 minutes. Only a nasty woman does not make her bed. The old school way. All right? And in the hood, you know, if you were a promiscuous girl, you know, if you were cropping and carrying carrots, okay, you was a skeezer. A thought, they call it today. Thought, skeezer, chicken head, pigeon. What else? Give me some. Any of y'all know some terms for the cleanup woman in the neighborhood? Okay, if you grew up in the hood, there was terms. Skeezer, thought, pigeon, chicken head, a scoop, a swoop, a scrape. Okay, and then for the men, y'all had names too. Y'all was considered a bark. Rough. Okay? And no dogs ain't cute. That's what they said about the brothers in the hood. Okay, and let me tell you something. And if you shared, you know, if too many chicks shared you, honey, you was deeply discussed, brother. They talked about the brothers like they did the sister. Okay, and vice versa. Okay, you were discussed. So the poem was about promiscuity. Okay, and all jokes aside, there are signs, you know, I talked about my mother and my grandmother, right? Those were signs and verbal warnings used to safeguard us from letting out dirty laundry, okay? Because if you let too many people dig in it, you know, dig in and out your hamper, your dirty laundry was exposed, okay? And I don't know if some of you remember the term hamper. Do y'all still use that term hamper? Look it up. It stands for basket. But hamper was what you put your dirty clothes in back in the day for the babies or whoever's watching, all right? Whoever's younger. Okay, so if you allow people to dig in and out of your hamper, okay, you kind of are exposing your laundry. And everybody should not know what your laundry entails. So keep your hamper to yourself sometimes, okay? Now, you always... What we got? Yes. Listen, because they ain't loyal. Say it breezy. Say it breezy. All right, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and who else on here? I think Tiger. I said it right. Yeah. Okay. Chris Brown, who I love. I'm a big Chris Breezy fan. Okay. I'm all about the talent. Okay. I love the art. He's talented. Okay. And if you leave it to my say so when I don't have one, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I see the new Michael Jackson. I see the new Michael Jackson and Chris Brown. So shout out to Virginia for Chris Brown. I'm a big fan. Okay, now what I was saying is, you have that one person in your neighborhood. I think every neighborhood got one. You can live in urban areas. You can live in suburban area. You can live in a rural area, okay? Any one of us watching live in one of 3 of those areas, right? In your community. All right, they have that one person that think they can pull anybody, okay? And they use, hear this, they at the door. That's a use of what? All right, but what they use, all right, that neighbor, all right, feels like they can pull anyone because they have learned how to tactfully use their hairy alleyways to get them. The hairy alleyways, right? Some people build confidence that way. Right? And it makes them feel wanted and needed, but it's a facade, right? So this poem, Carrying the Carrots, is about whores, prostitutes, promiscuity, you know, you name it, street walker, okay? Alexa, I think I got some street life on there. Alexa, next song. Yes, Randy Crawford. I knew I came with it. Ha! Listen, y'all got this little ensemble on today, right? And I'm gonna get back into it. I can go street life. It's the only life I know. got this little cute little situation. Just